Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, please do go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come on through the building, hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, please do not be afraid to go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com, y'all. And you already know. Let's go ahead and get into it, see what's going on. Okay? What is going on out there in the collective, y'all? Okay? Because y'all know I done told y'all a million times. Y'all been doing a lot lately out there, okay? Every day is something with y'all, you know? I be like, what? Every day is something. Queen of Cups comes out again. Hold on. Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Y'all, this Queen of Cups has been popping out lately, okay? Judgment. Justice. Church bells ring when judgment card comes through the building. Y'all thought I forgot, didn't y'all? Okay? Judgment, justice, strength. And the King of Wands. Y'all, whoever you are, Miss Queen of Cups, okay, we coming out the gate. Somebody is trying to hold on to you. Okay. Somebody is trying to hold on to you because they're believing that you can help balance out their lives. There's a decision that needs to be made here. Okay. Two of Cups with the Hanged Man. With the Moon. There's a decision that needs to be made here, but what you need to understand is that this man is it's like something is going on in his life where he's about to be held accountable for something, and he's in a real bad space, okay? This man is not in the best possible space. It's like he's about to be held accountable for something, and he's kind of seeing this potential relationship with this Queen of Cups as being a soft place to land, okay? Somewhere he can go, something that he can do. Because at this point, this man's ability to control anything and get anything done is really limited. Like, somebody in a pickle, y'all. Okay? And this man is usually a strong man, King of Wands. He could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or have those energies prevalent in his chart. Y'all, and this man is somebody that's used to being able to handle it, stand on business, if you will. And it's just not really working out for him at this particular time. Okay, this man is having a rough go of it. He's confused. He's lost. It's like he's in a nightmare of some kind. And things just are not working out for him. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. This man is confused. His money is fucked up. He got stuff that's done. Yes, done. Went into collections. He got stuff that's went into collections. And he's trying to hold on to you at this particular time. I'm going to tell you, he's trying to hold on to something or somebody. Somebody is not realizing that this man that's around them is currently in a space of desperation and despair. You don't realize it. You don't understand it. You're not catching it, but that's what it is. This man is in a place of desperation and despair at this particular time. Grief. Okay, he's confused. He don't know what's going on with his money. He don't know what's going on with nothing, quiet as it's kept. And he's sitting back, he's confused, kind of hoping that his destiny will shift or change. Y'all, for some reason, I'm getting a vibe of something. There's some spiritual undertones here, because it's just the vibe that I'm getting. There's something spiritual that's going on kind of under the carpet here, okay? This man is hoping, and we will get to that. Y'all don't even worry about it, because y'all know I'm nosy. I don't let nothing get away. In this particular time, this is something that's going on with him. And it's a big question at this point of kind of like, you know, how does he get to a win? It's like he feels like his life is just totally screwed up. And he's already trying to figure out what he can do. Six of Wands with the Queen of Wands, okay? He's trying to figure out how he can take charge, how he can get control of things. Y'all, this man don't know what he doing. And you know what I'm really seeing? He don't know what he doing in life in general. So how he trying to hold on to you? But we see this Judgment card here kind of lets you know you're really not that easy to hold on to right about now. You're not trying to really be held on to. Let's put it that way. Okay, you're kind of in a space of like, you're going to make your own decision, because this man, who, I don't know who this man is, y'all. This man life is a wreck. So much has happened, and he's hanging in the lurch. Like, he's hanging in an imbalance. Like, things are not right for dude right now, okay? Things just ain't right for him, girl. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. He looking for somebody to save him, okay? If he could get him a Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Chariot energy, feminine to save him, he would. Okay, so we're talking about a woman that would come in with a lot of strong influences. Okay, y'all. This is what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. This is the spiritual element that we're getting. It's the Seven of Cups energy. This man got some kind of fantasy about being saved. He's looking for a woman to come in and save him. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Chariot. What say? It's a say. What he wanted to do. What he wanted to do. Y'all, this man got so. Y'all, do y'all see this? Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. This man's life is a mess. He has a lot of outside sources that are fighting against him to keep him down. He's in total grief. Okay, everything is a shit show. He may have just recently had a flood in his home. Like, something went on in his home, in his basement. Some kind of flood. Something could have flooded the car. There's issues with the car. This man can't afford to get his clothes dry cleaned. He can't afford to do nothing. It's like so many elements are fighting him from the outside, and he don't know what to do. He looking for this Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Chariot energy to come in and save him. Somebody save me. I'll make this whole world shine for you. Save. Does anybody know where I got that song from? Put it in the comments. Save. Come on. I've been waiting for you. Okay, look at this. Nine of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. This man is looking for a woman that will give him, really put him in a good position to get fulfillment. He wants her to be forthright. This woman might like own a spa or something like that. Four of Swords in reverse. He's looking for somebody active. So if he could find him somebody that's getting money, a woman that's an entrepreneur to save him, that's what he would do. This is a man that is very lax. He is not very serious about life. He's not very serious about anything. Because how the hell are you just sitting around hoping that some lady that owns her own beauty salon or some shit like that will just come through and save you as you're floundering? Like, I'm seeing him out in the water, just like, y'all know how dogs doggy paddle? That's where he's at in his finances right now. He's just like, you know, when it's like, you know, where he say, keeping your head above water. Okay, that's where he's at right now. Desperately trying to keep his head above water. And he's hoping that some woman will come in, somebody potentially in the beauty industry. That's just what I'm getting here, just looking at this card. Okay, somebody that's very active in the beauty industry, or she may be a culinary expert. She may be a sommelier, you know, somebody that knows her shit and has a hustle that's putting money in her pocket, like serious money. He could be looking for somebody that's in a potential position to, she has her own spa, she has her own boutique, she has her own makeup artistry business. Okay, she's a traveling makeup artist, somebody that's like a gig worker that gets long money. Okay, a girl that's bringing the bag home. This is what he's hoping for. Okay, he's like, yo, this is what I need in my life. Somebody like that to just come along. You know, somebody like, what's that girl name? The girl they call Big Booty Judy that's married to the Brad Nine. He looking for one of those. Thinking that she just going to come in and save him from himself. He is, and okay, feminine, let me tell you something that you're not noticing about this man. Because I know you're not catching it. I can feel it. This man is offering himself to women. You, this one, that one. Somebody is offering himself to women because he's washed up. So he's actually offering himself to women. And what you don't know is he keeps getting refused. That is going to come out in the open at some point. And it's like he doesn't really have any takers. Nobody really sees him as a win. They don't see him as somebody that they can get into victory with. This is a man that may struggle with self-sufficiency. He doesn't quite know how to take care of himself. Okay, he doesn't quite know how to take care of himself, and for that reason, he keeps looking for somebody to do for him, to think for him. Okay, Queen of Swords, he can get a woman to just make decisions for him, think for him. This man is kind of like a mimbo. You know how to say a male bimbo? He's a bit of a mimbo. He doesn't really know how to do for himself. This is somebody that may not have quite ever learned how to cook for himself, clean for himself. He may have had a mother that consistently just reassured him, as well as aunts and grandmothers. He was very coddled by maternal figures in his life, and he just does not have a clue, y'all. He just does not have a clue how to take care of himself the proper and right way, okay? When it comes right down to it, he kind of needs a woman that can come in, think for him, show him how to live his life. There was some mothering that was not done when it came to him. He may have learned how to be dependent on women, but he didn't learn how to take care of himself. And at this stage in this man's life, and I'm thinking this man is, from what I'm getting, he would have to be at least 32 years old. So that is a descriptor that we have, a very firm descriptor that I'm getting on him. At this point in his life, with that descriptor in place, this man now is at a place where it's showing up that he doesn't really know how to take care of himself, okay? It is showing up beyond the shadow of a doubt that he just really ain't got the sauce when it comes to here's how you take care of yourself. He just doesn't really know how to do that. This man doesn't really know how to keep his bills paid, okay? He doesn't have a clue. There are some things this man just does not have a clue about. And it's unfortunate because it really does come along and it really does show in every other aspect of his life that now, even emotionally, he doesn't really know how to stand on his own 2 feet. And now he's trying to hold on to you, okay, thinking that your kindness and sensitivity is going to be of service to him. But see, you're not that kind of Queen of Cups, okay? You could be high in Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, maybe yes, maybe no. But you're not that type of Queen of Cups. You are a Queen of Cups that is very clear, that you don't go around giving men money, and you make firm decisions. 4 of Pentacles with the Judgment card. So this man is not going to get from you what he thinks he's going to get. He has not gotten from any woman what he thinks he could get from her. Knight of Wands comes through in the reverse with the 2 of Cups. This man is in a position where he's kind of like a womanizer, but an unsuccessful one. He's not really getting through like that. We see the Devil card energy come through. This man has tried everything. This man has tried finding women that he thinks can cook for him. He's tried to find women that he thought had ferocious sexual appetites. He's tried to find women that he thought were obsessive, possessive, and maybe if he thought they were spinsters, lonely, if he thought they had kids and the kids needed a stepdaddy. And he's tried everything, trying to find someone that will take him in. Even though we are seeing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy being prevalent with this man, I'm going to tell you what else I'm seeing that's prevalent around him is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's earth and fire sign energy all over this masculine. And I'm telling you, he's had no luck really finding any takers because he's kind of, he's washed up, y'all. This man is washed up. Nobody's trying to bring him into their family with that foolishness. There's not even a competition over him. Nobody's competing over him. Don't nobody want none of this, okay? He's coming through with kind of just, this, look, a lot of times these dudes be used up and played out, okay? Let's not make no excuses. And that's where he's at. He's under the used up and played out act. So that's where he's at with this. Okay, and he's hoping somebody will come in and take his rusty ass in so he could have somewhere to go, somewhere to be. 2 of Swords energy, okay? This man is hoping that he can get, I told you, 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands, a Chariot, 2 of Swords, a ride or die. Now, I want you to be clear. It is also possible that this Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Chariot, feminine is in this reading as well. Both of you, I believe, are in the collective. This man is looking for a really, this is a strong entrepreneurial woman that he's hoping will come in and be his ride or die. Why the hell would she do that? And then there's also up here this very firm Queen of Cups that also would have to be somewhat business minded because we see her able to make decisions and we also see her able to save her money. So everybody in this situation is an adult except this masculine, okay? He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He doesn't know where the hell he's going. He doesn't know which way of a gefluffen is up. If you know where I got that line from, put it in the comments. I bet you don't. The Empress, okay? The Empress, okay, is coming through the building with the 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords. This man is really, really, really trying to find someone to nurture him and help him. I'm getting an energy off this man too, y'all. Hold on, let's go back to this deck over here for a minute. This man is trying to dreams come true, satisfaction, abundance. Let me tell you something about this man. This man has some type of a business idea. This man has some type of a business idea. And he's looking for someone to help him satisfy it. That's why he's looking for a strong businesswoman. He's looking for someone that will help him nurture his business. He's looking for someone that will help him find his way in the world. This is not nobody's responsibility, sir. Your mama failed you. Okay? Sis she wasn't, her shit wasn't shitting. What you want me to say? This is not any woman's responsibility. This man is looking for someone that is going to help him stand on his own 2 feet via investing in something, nurturing it, helping it come to pass, okay? This man is out here trying to chat his way up, y'all. You know how it is. People get in a relationship. Next thing you know, they like, so, have you ever thought about the mortuary business? Some shit. You like, why the fuck would I be thinking about the mortuary business? It's 2 a.m. I'm just saying, you like getting money or not? He got some harebrained idea now, and he want to sit up and kiki about it in the night. And he's trying to make it sound grounded. But I'm telling you right now from this Page of Pentacles, whatever idea this man has, this great idea this man has, it is not shit. It isn't even that well thought out. And I say it because we're dealing with a page. It's not thought out that well, but he's presenting it as something that always is, yes, we're grounded and it's on point, it's on fleek. I've thought this through. I've been calculating the funds and the money. I'm confident in it. I'm focused. He is not confident or focused. He's confident or focused. Okay, listen, let's put it this way. If this man wanted to open a very small 25-cent lemonade stand, he would be successful. Okay, that's where his focus is pretty much getting him. Just something for you to know. If he's sitting up hitting you with that, like, nah, babe, I thought this through. 25-cent lemonade stand. It's giving that. You understand me? It's giving very much little. It's giving a little bit of nothing. It's giving a little bit of nothing. Shout out to Nikki. That's what it's giving. He has not thought this through, y'all. I can't say that enough. This man is trying to find someone. He's not going to get any money from our initial Queen of Cups. I can tell you that because you holding on to your money, okay, for all that it's worth. So this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to find someone that will get behind him, that will invest in him, that will make him the type of man that he can stand to be around. Because right now, everything's a mess. Okay, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. This man is somebody, and I really want you to catch this. You're missing the level of misery that this man is in terms of his inability to thrive. This is someone that is in a state and a space that is, if you could put it flat out, under failure to thrive. And that is really what the issue is. He's failed to thrive, okay? He just is not somebody that can really thrive on his own. And so there's a lot of embarrassment attached to this man. There's a lot of I'm literally hearing gold digger and Jezebel. That's where I'm getting spiritual energy. There's a lot of there's so many undercurrents in this energy. Jezebel, 7 of Cups energy, gold digger. This man is what's happening is his failures are really kind of allowing a lot of demonic energies to cling on to him, okay? A lot of times people don't come out the gate not being shit, but, after they have been living in a dark space in their mind for so long, things change, right? 3 of Coins. So we see this 3 of Pentacles. He is most definitely out of his sorrow, out of his misery, out of his discomfort with where his life is right now. He is going to ask of you to join in, okay? And we're seeing a Queen of Cups here and a Queen of Wands, okay? So know that this man is out trying to shop himself. Honey, how are you shopping yourself? You don't have shit going. Child. The World, okay? To be completely honest, 7 of Coins. To be completely honest, this man now is kind of reached, I want to say definitely over age 32 and into midlife, like, and on, because this man has reached the end of the point where people are going to look at him and say, hey, let me get under you, let me get behind you, let me help you. He is past that point in his life, right, where people are still going to look at him and see him as okay, you know, let's help you, let's teach you. He's past that point. He has reached the cycle in his life. For anybody that's looking to like know who this man is, this man is past the point of we're waiting to see what you're gonna do. He's past that point. Okay, that's just what it is. And at this point, it's like he's gonna have to stand on what he's already done. He can't just go and try to cling on to someone now and say, I'm going to use you, or you're going to give me what I need to ride to the top. He's kind of past the age where women would see him that way. You know, this isn't like we're both 25 years old or 23 years old and we're both thinking about, you're going to go to beauty school and I'm going to go to barber school and we're going to do something big together. This is past that point. And at this point, he's looked at as somebody that just don't have their shit together. And it's not any more complex than that. Okay. It just isn't. It's pretty to the point. 7 of Pentacles. So this man now is going to have to stand on whatever seeds he's already planted. And he's really trying to bullshit his way around that. 8 of Wands energy. If this man is in your life, pay attention. He's really trying to find a way to get something for nothing. He's hoping that what you've acquired is going to take him to the next wave. He's hoping that what you're willing to invest with what you've acquired will take him to the next wave. He's not going to get anything out of this Queen of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Wands, I'm not even sure he has met her yet, but he's hoping. So somebody out there, you may have if you do know this masculine and you are in a Queen of Wands energy, maybe a fire sign energy, because there's high fire sign energy around this Queen of Wands energy. That Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is all through your chart. Please pay attention, because this man is if you're around, he's trying to ramp up to really, like, you know, think about it. Is he asking you about business ideas, or do you want to invest? Do you want to take this trip with me to hear about? Pay attention to all of that. This man is miserable in his life to the point that he's dealing with sleepless nights, anxiety, and everything else. 8 of Pentacles. The truth is, this is a man that needs to work hard, and I'm going to tell you something. You need to tell his ass that. For those of you Queen of Cups energies, if he is already, or Queen of Wands, if he is already manifested into your life, tell his ass that. Tell him to get off his ass. That's what he needs somebody to tell him. The Sun, the 8 of Pentacles, okay? This man is out here. Y'all, I put these down. Not in the order I pulled them. Hold on. 8 of Pentacles with the Sun. Tell him to get off his ass. That's the problem. This man needs somebody to tell him the truth. He wants somebody to coddle him. Like Grandma and them, Nemo and them. He says, girl, tell this man to get off his ass and get out your face. 3 of Pentacles. Tell him this. He wants. Let's be a team. He gonna really try to drive that home. Girl, don't get caught up being on team with this man, because you won't be able to get out. This man is sitting here now trying to think of ways to just scheme you and get you going, so it'll feel like y'all finna jump into something. We finna be a power couple. Girl, what I can't stand is somebody that want to be a power couple and ain't nobody got power in it but you. You ever seen some shit like this? You humping, you working your ass off, you tired, you coming up with creative ideas, professional ideas. You up early in the morning conceptualizing, and you've been doing that for 18 years. Then here comes somebody like they want to eat off your table. You better go get you a little dog bowl and sit outside back and quit playing with me. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. Also understand something. This man is really hoping that you could give him something, but I want you to understand, because with this Ace of Pentacles and 3 of Cups, for anybody out there that may just feel sorry for this man and be like, you know, he just needs somebody to believe in him. If you put him on, he's going to use what you put him on with to shine to other women. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles is right next to the 3 of Cups. Okay, he will take your divine feminine energy, girl, and be out here buying drinks from Roshika, Rhonda, and Christy, and won't think about you no more. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This man just wants to get out of the space he's in, 9 of Swords energy, where he's always sitting around feeling like a failure. That is what's eating him up. It's not about love for you or for anyone. It's about, I don't like who I see in the mirror. Don't never bail a man out of no shit like that, because that's what makes a man, is him having to dig himself out of that. and get himself back to a place where he got a righteous cup. Don't let him trick you into thinking the righteous cup is your responsibility. No, if you want to be a man and you want to look like the type of man that people have respect for, I invite you to figure out how to make that happen for yourself. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, okay? Again, this man is looking for somebody that's got some money. Anybody that invests in him know if he can find a woman with more money and more connections, not a Nine of Pentacles, not Queen of Pentacles, girl, he be done left you for that. So this is also an energy of the boy who cries wolf. If anybody runs across this masculine, he is going to be howling at the time. Oh my God, I need help and just invest in my business. Don't do it, because that's just what he got to say for the time being. Don't listen to that. Okay, if he gets on, he's going to get on without you. That's just what it is. This man has a tendency to just sit back, Page of Cups energy, and think about what he wants to do, daydream about what he wants to do. He's not going to do any of that. Even if you gave him the opportunity, he's going to flub it and fuck it up, because this man is a fuck up. Okay, I had a friend of mine tell me one time, sometimes men, or an ex-friend, sometimes men are just fuck ups. That's what she told me, girl. And I said, what you mean? And she said, you know, some men, they just can't get their shit right. They just fuck ups. No matter what opportunity they're given, they're going to fuck it up. And they need a woman that's either very forgiving or a woman that don't need them at all. Okay, this is what the friend said, okay? And I agree with that. You either got to get with a chick that just overlook everything and is a doormat, or you got to get with a woman that's going to walk off. Because that woman that's going to walk straight off, he might become a man behind that. Just maybe. Not that that's your responsibility. Two of Wands with the Queen of Swords. The sad thing is, in the future, y'all, this man just gonna keep on with his bullshit. Ace of Cups, we see him trying to get somebody pregnant in order to get himself in a situation. Beware of pregnancy with this man, because it will become a traumatic event. Okay, it will not work out. It will not go well. It just won't. It will be a dramatic situation that will cause great pain. And I'm sure a lot of it's financial, because remember, he don't have no money. Seven of Swords, y'all. Seven of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah. This man really is the type. Somebody got this man living in their house too. This man already living with you, and all he doing is laying up, having sex, and selling dreams. That's what he good for. Y'all see this Page of Cups with the Lovers? That's what he good for. And you don't understand. You got your shit together. That's why he there, thinking like, oh, you know, I done hit a lick. That's what he there for. That's all he there for. He feel like he hit a lick with this. Like, okay, I'm here. I'm good. Da 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 da. Girl. He trying to find somebody that he can connect with, so that he can get on them and get them to help him stand on the business that he didn't stand on himself. His vibes are not changing. We see the Magician with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. And he's going to detach the minute this person helps him reach a new idea, a breakthrough, clarity, business idea. Do not trust this man. If somebody is to trust this man, somebody just say, you know what? I feel like Moon don't know what she talking about. I'm going to go ahead and invest in his barbershop business. You know, that's why we love the tarot, because when somebody say they going to do it anyway, because I got a feeling somebody is. This man it's a Don Juan energy around this man. And I say that because of the Page of Cups and the Lovers coming so close together like that. That Don Juan energy, somebody going to let this man, I get a feeling it's going to be that Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Chariot energy. Could be this Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. But somebody going to let this man talk them into some bullshit. Somebody may already have. Somebody's getting caught up on him being in their home, caught up on this ass he's slinging around in their house. But this is actually a very miserable man. Okay, and if you move forward and continue to stick with him, I do see for sure, we know he's going to try to get some type of contract. Okay, he is going to try to get some type of contract so that he can solidify his position in your life. Remember, this man is washed up and played out. So any woman that he gets, he's going to have to get some type of contract to make sure that he's able to stay around in her life. We saw the Justice card come out first. So understand, as things progress, I want you to see how this demonic spirit, this Seven of Swords energy gets bigger in him as we go, because we're seeing this man become more and more of a scammer. We see the Justice card, okay? The Justice card is coming through the building now. We see him trying to get a contract in order for him to get balance in your life. That is Libra energy through and through. This man is now shifting. It's like, okay, what can I do to become someone that can stick around in her life? Remember, he don't have shit, so he got to go hard. There's got to be a contract. Get in this business with me. Let's get married. Let's sign a lease. Let's get a car. There's got to be something that keeps him present. Or else, I mean, come on, let's be serious. So we see this man trying to come in and see what he can do. How can he get something that will keep him present? Some type of contract is going to be necessary. He knows some type of contract is going to be necessary. And it'll be something in writing that will give you, it will write some kind of message. Something that brings the past. Wait, what's going to happen here, y'all? It's almost like a non-compete agreement. Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. A non-compete agreement, that's a marriage. This man would try to marry you, okay, to eliminate any competitors. If you stick around. And y'all got to pay attention to that, because everybody's intentions when they're offering these rings and stuff, they're not necessarily righteous intentions. This man is going to sit on the edge of this particular situation, trying to figure out how he can solidify it, and it's going to be marriage, okay? Five of Swords with the Four of Swords. He's not going to do anything in this marriage. This man will be a very lazy paramour. He will be a very lazy husband. He will be a very lazy family man. He's just not really going to do much of anything or bring anything to the table. King of Cups. He will potentially be the type of man that he gets into art or something like that. After all this business shit he done said, you'll see him getting into art or something like that, and just kind of sitting around trying to be dictating to you what he wants to do, what he wants to happen. No amount of affection will change this either. This man is like, if anybody ever used to watch Roseanne when it was on, y'all remember Darlene's boyfriend, David? And if you watch The Connors, you see that David never really turned out to be anything at all. Just kind of a daydreamer with dating some little chick that really wasn't about much. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy that's around this man. He's just kind of a daydreamer. And he's talked all this shit because he wants to be something else, but that's not even, no, he's not going to be shit else but what he is. Let's just call a thing a thing. And you'll be, I'm letting you know right now, you'll be the first to realize this. This man is not going to want to admit this. And this reading can save you the time, because once you get involved with this dude, you're going to be involved with him. And it's going to be difficult to get free. So believe and understand right now that this is who he is. Okay? The Emperor with the Seven of Cups, I told you. Just kind of somebody that's daydreaming of what he can do. Page of Swords. Trying to figure out what he can do, where he can go with this particular situation. And it's just kind of not worth much of anything, okay? Somebody that's trying to figure out how they can put you in a situation where they just have control of you. All the luxuries, all the Nine of Pentacles energy that is being had, feminine, in the collective, who, please, we're looking at this for what could happen if you fall for this mess. Girl, please don't fall for this. Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? He's going to start pilfering that off of you. It's going to become a conversation of like, you know, can we sell some of your shoes? You know, you're getting too many spa treatments. You're eating too many high-end desserts. You know, you're taking too many trips. Somebody's going to start trying to count your money, because he desperately wants people to finally see him as a somebody. Y'all don't understand how big a deal this is for this man. The Sun and the Eight of Cups, okay? This man wants to be seen as a man of great ego and great pride, who has these things he holds close to his heart. But let me tell y'all who he really is, because that Eight of Cups just spilled his tea. Y'all, this is just a fatherless boy. That's all. His father wasn't there. He doesn't know how to be a man. He spent a lot of his young years in tears, and he's just trying to figure out how he can get, you know, get some of his self-respect back off the back of a woman. Ain't that some shit? Ten of Swords. This man, because his father walked out, he is the type that will walk out on any woman that he brings into his life. Do not listen to this man and his dreams of grandeur. We're going to be the new Beyonce and Jay-Z. How? We have yet to see what this man knows how to do. We've seen him trying to be a swindler. It really is not working. Nobody's falling for it. Nobody's putting up with it. But this is what he's trying. This is all he knows to do. Also, pay attention, girl. This man don't have no friends. You ain't never heard him, girl. Don't nobody fool with him because he's a freeloader. You ain't never heard him saying like, yeah, I'm going to holler at you later. I got to go over Nathan and them house. Girl, you ain't never heard him say that. You have never heard him say no shit like that. That's on, I'm just for real. Girl, you ain't never, because he don't really have no friends. This stuff you have to pay attention to. Like, girl, don't nobody fool with this man. Everybody done gave up. It's too much. The misery. It's too much. Nobody can really deal with it. This man is always looking for somebody to clean up his messes. This man is always talking about, I'm telling you descriptors. He always looking for somebody to clean up his messes. He always talking about who stabbed him in the back. Remember that time I hung with so-and-so, they broke my heart. Remember that time that man took my money. Remember that time my daddy walked out. No, listen. This man is so full of hurt. And whenever you get him started, y'all, he gonna start with some shit. He one of those. You know what I'm talking about. Every time they've been sitting down too long, they finna start running down all their old tragedies. I gave my heart to a woman one time before, man. And she left me. You know, all that. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. This man is a chain. It is chained to his griefs and his Eight of Swords. This man is chained to his griefs and his problems. Page of Pentacles. Y'all over here at Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Like, I be trying to give y'all the lowdown on who to avoid. Girl, please avoid him. When he come limping in your back gate talking about, babe, I got a new business idea. Girl, close your gate and close your blinds. Close your legs, close your mouth, and close your mind, okay? We don't have time to see his shit over here. Because it's just going to create a setback. This man is focused on the parts of his life that went the absolute worst and is hoping a woman will come in and manifest the best parts of his life. And the best parts of his life are in his head. He will cause injury to anybody that believes his shit. 9 of Wands. Hurt and pain come from getting in partnership with him. You will take a financial injury getting in union with him. The 2 of Cups. And I'm going to tell you why you will get in financial injury getting in union with him. Because none of his plans are going to be successful. Because they're not well thought out. They're going to all get stuck. You're going to invest the money and they're going to get stuck. Hangman. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, that's the energy. If you recall when we started this reading, okay? That's the energy that he was in when the reading started. Hangman energy. His shit wasn't going nowhere anyway. You understand me? His shit was going nowhere fast. We saw that right out the gate. So, y'all, with that being said, his situation was already, you know, it was trash. So keep that in mind. You don't let people will show up in your life in an energy or under a certain cloud. And if you're not paying attention, all they're going to do is help you be under it too. So be very careful with this man of ending up in his vibe. His vibe is not good. He's false. He's fake. He's not real. He's trying to be something that doesn't exist. 7 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. How is this man going to be a 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? He ain't saved no money. He hasn't put in any time. He hasn't been waking up every day saving. He hasn't invested in anything. He doesn't have a 401k. There's no retirement funds. He doesn't own any property. Look at this man here just sitting out the window chilling. This who he wants to be. How's he going to do that? He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. So he's got to find somebody that's already been living the 7 of Wands or 4 of Pentacles. We know the Queen of Cups has already been doing that, and we know she passed judgment on his ass. So he out here trying to figure out who he can come up on. Girl, He ain't going to come up off you. I ain't going to let it. I ain't going to allow it. That's what I will tell you. King of Wands. Girl, King of Wands with the Strength card. This man tries to come in. He's going to try to tell you there's someone's going to try to say, oh, you know, I'm trying to make this is going to be a sales pitch. And I got a good idea. I'm going to go down to the bank. Girl, the bank don't want to hear his shit. He don't even have no credit. Strength card with the 2 of Swords. Okay. Strength card with the 2 of Swords with this King of Wands. Unfortunately, the odds against this guy, they're pretty strong. And he is headed for a Tower moment. 9 of Swords with the Tower. 4 of Cups. Sheesh, with the 8 of Pentacles. This Tower moment, 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. And remember, moving forward with this man, this is what you're in for. And I want you to pay attention to what moving forward with him will look like in terms of all of the bad luck and misfortune and problems with money and clerical errors. Okay, I just heard that, clerical errors that are hanging all around this man. Anybody that gets involved with him, you're just going to become a part of his life that's filled with mishaps. You don't want to become a part of that. Okay, 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This man has a lot of misery coming his way. You will want to leave this behind because a storm is coming to this man. We just keep getting reasons why you want to leave this behind. If you stay involved with him in the future, you will lose your home. You will end up evicted due to actions that he's taken. Okay, you will find yourself losing your home. 6 of Pentacles. And you will have to ask for a loan to get out of that situation. You will have to ask somebody, you know, please bail me out. Can I get a payday loan? Can I get a, you know, go to the bank and get a full-on loan? Can I refi my house? It all comes from his own bad decision making, okay? That's where it all comes from. His bad decision making. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do me this way, okay? The World card. The Fool. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. You know, letting this man come into your life would be very foolish. Very foolish. But it would feel really good. I'm not going to lie. This man does have the ability to influence. Okay? In terms of the women in his life. But the load and the burden that comes along with being with him in a familial situation, it would be so heavy. It would do wonders for his life, though. Knight of Cups. It would do wonders for his image to get involved with you. I want somebody to really sit and think about this. Sometimes we don't think about this. Sometimes the men stand to really, really, really benefit from whatever we have going on. You wouldn't benefit, but they would. This is a man who would really benefit. He would appear to the people around him to be a little more sophisticated, a little more responsible, and less of, oh, that's so lame ass Wesley or whatever. You know, less than. He would appear to have more going than that. Okay? Everybody know what he really is. Okay, but this would put Quincy on. You'd be like, okay, I heard Quincy doing a little something over there. This would put Quincy on. Okay? Wouldn't do anything for you. It would just increase your load. It would mean that you would have to stand in absolute abundance, 10-10, in order to even keep him in your life, period, because he doesn't bring much to the table. So there wouldn't be any room for you to, and I'm saying this, putting this warning out there, y'all, because people be getting seduced. Y'all want to act like it can't happen. It happens every day. People get seduced. People get, you know, we saw that he know how to talk that shit. Page of Cups, Lover's card, energy, Don Juan. People get seduced every day, y'all. Don't nobody want to say it, but it happens. And you have to really look at it. If you really stop and get out of the magic and the witchcraft of seduction unto itself, all the glamoring, if you really pull back from that a lot of times and really look at the person, you're really going to start to see like, oh, this person doesn't have anything that I really can use or that I really need. Okay, and it's moments like this that Spirit is like slapping us back into reality. Okay, it's like, girl, this man ain't here. This a whole bum, girl. Sometimes, listen, seduction is a hell of a thing. The Star, the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil. The Star and the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil. Listen. There is some type of demonic feminine energy here. What is this? The Star, the Seven Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Devil. Who is this? Who is this? And where did she come from? Who is this? Because I don't have no point of reference for this energy. Like, where would she even fit into things? Who is this? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this? Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. That's interesting. Death. Five of Cups. Wow. Who is this, y'all? This is some type of karma. Whoever she is. This is a karmic, but it is karma for him. This is death. This is death. This is death. Y'all, it's death on this man's tail. Ten of Pentacles. Judgment. Temperance. Church bells ring when the Judgment card comes through the building. Y'all, this Queen of Cups energy might have been like an angel of death. This might have been, it's death on this man. Y'all, this just took a, I told y'all early it was some type of spiritual undertone on this reading. I told y'all that. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Some type of, this man, something he did to a feminine in high school or something like that. This man got a dirty deed on his back that has to do with a feminine. And it was something that came out. Anybody that knows this man may have heard about this. Was it DV? Was it SA? There's some type of dirty deed attached to this man. And that karma is coming to him in the form of that Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles energy. It's coming back to get him. Y'all, this man got something. Stay away. This man got something on his ass. Get away from him, because there's some type of dirty deed, something that went on that some people knew about, some people did not, that is coming back to get this man. Get out the way. It's so often in people's lives that get out the way is the only thing that you can really say. When you're a reader, like, you'll see something like, you know, you need to get out the way as far as it goes with that man. Something is coming for this man. And I mean, it's coming. Something that everyone will see on social media. Y'all, he may experience some type of something that is seen on social media that brings him to his demise. Something is after this man. It could be disease. He could end up just, he's always online talking about his disease or something. Y'all, this is way the freak out. Okay? This man got some type of secret, and it's about to come back and make itself known. It ain't going to be a secret. There are people that know, but there are people that don't. Whatever it was, it's like something that happened in high school that maybe his high school knows. And it's all about to come back and bite his ass. And when it does, you're going to find out that a lot of people are happy that he's gone. That's why this man was constantly trying to figure out how he could redeem himself, how he could get with some woman, drain her resources and become something more. Wherever this man, maybe he's from a different town or something, everybody knew he wasn't shit. Something went on in high school and nobody ever let it go. And this man has been trying to redeem himself for many, many years by trying to come in Don Juan energy and get into a divine feminine's life, okay? trying to get in somebody's life so that they will give him the shine and the respect that he does not deserve, okay? He don't deserve this. This man ain't, he getting what he deserved. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, we see the moon card energy. We see the moon, y'all. It's getting late early for him. That's what that tells us. Ace of Pentacles. With the Five of Wands. There is somebody still that's praying for this man and is hoping that he can get out of this, but it's not going to work. Whatever this is descending upon him really quickly. It's taking him to a dark place. He was already in a dark place. There's also some potential, like, it's like this man might be kind of losing his mind. See, he been trying to find somebody to help him live a lie, okay? Let's just go ahead and say that. He's been hoping he could find some type of feminine that would support him in living a lie and making himself seem like he's, you know, this, I'm a classic man. You can be mean when you look this clean. Nobody was going to help him do that, but this is what he was trying to do, because this man has something on his back that he kind of wants everybody to forget about him, and give him the respect of like a new reputation. That was his hope. That was his hope. Four of Wands, y'all, with the Two of Wands. Yeah, he was trying to get somebody in a contract, thinking that doing that would create an opportunity for him to get a plan. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay? Kind of giving him an opportunity to get a plan to kind of just get people a little confused about who he really is. Two of Pentacles. Anything to kind of keep him out of this. That's washed up ass Larry that did that DV against Sierra back in high school, or, you know, whatever the case may have been. Hoping that he could get away from that reputation. He never got away from that. This is somebody whose parents have spoiled him and coddled him, and he just blew it at some point in his life and really is seen as being a pretty dark individual with a rage or violence issue of some kind that he doesn't talk about. And all of this that he's done has been in hopes of finding a feminine to basically kind of hide in her energy. You know, if people looked at that woman and said, oh my God, spa owner, business owner, etc., then he's thinking that would make him look like more of a man. You see what I'm saying? That's what he was going for. You know, oh, I'm with her, I'm a power couple now. Okay? Forget about who you thought I was. Okay? It was giving that type of energy. Ace of Wands with the Knight of Swords. So this man was running towards a new beginning. There may have even been some issues of his sexuality. This man had some dark energies. And dark mainly because secrets, and he may have, I'm wondering if there's like a hate crime or something here. There's something here, a couple of things that this man just wanted to get the hell away from. Okay? And he thought that a commitment, Hierophant, okay? He thought that that kind of offering, Knight of Pentacles to a Queen of Cups, okay? Two of the Queen of Cups came through, y'all. The Lovers. This Queen of Cups energy could very well represent the Angel of Death, I'm thinking. Because there's something haunting this man now. I told y'all I started seeing it early in the reading. And this Queen of Cups, y'all, this Queen of Cups, this Angel of Death energy, I'm going to tell you why that Queen of Cups represented the Angel of Death. That mating with that divine feminine, or trying to mate with her, that was the turning point for him. That's like the moment that this death energy kind of started catching up to him. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because he's trying to elevate himself past his karma. This man has done some dirty deeds. And then he says, well, I'm just going to latch on to some divine feminine and get my weight up. You don't get to cheat karma like that. You know, the devil don't get to come with God on the Ferris wheel. That's not the way it goes, okay? That's not the way it goes. You're going to have to stay and pay the piper. And I think this moment that he got that bright idea, Seven of Cups, bright idea that I'm just going to jump out there and be someone. I'll just be someone else. I'll just get me a divine feminine and be someone else. That was the moment that he kind of put himself in a bad position with God. I could think of many people I'd rather be in a bad position with than God. I'm just saying. So that was kind of a turning point for him. This person has a dark past. Some of y'all might know the intricacies of his dark past. Some of y'all might didn't even know he had one. Okay. This is not great. Okay. This person has a lot of dark energy coming their way, and they were attempting to just, you know, I'll just hitch myself to someone else's wagon and I'll be fine. It just doesn't work like that. Okay. Again, they were trying to create a fairy tale for themselves. Here we see it right here again. Trying to create a fairy tale for themselves by basically ghosting their own karma. How does that work? Okay. They were going to just bail. Move to a different town and start portraying themselves on social media to be someone that anybody that knows them knows they are not. And thinking that this is going to be their best opportunity to move forward, okay? Portraying themselves as someone that has a lot of regrets. But there's no getting out of this for this man. He's trapped. He can try to Seven of Cups his way out of that jam all he wants to. These are spiritual elements that are after him. Somebody out there, please do not marry him. Do not sign any contracts with him because you don't want to share his fate. Okay, and we saw a lot of mention of that throughout the reading, that this is kind of like a, can I get you to share my fate type shit. Don't fall for it. Okay, fed up, feeling like shit. Okay, that will be you. Okay, if you fall for this, somebody needs to be prayed up, because if you have not met this man, this is an energy that is out in the collective. Like, you don't want this. Don't let somebody get you tangled up in hopes that they can get you off your path so they can avoid what they know in their soul they got coming to them. This man got these things coming to him, okay? Also, pray against addiction or roguish, violent behavior, because these are demons that kind of hang on and around this man. So this is another good way to make sure he never makes it into your force field. For those of you that have not come in contact with this man at this time, okay? This man is not happy. He's living a toxic lifestyle. You want to pray against all that, because what he doing ain't got nothing to do with nothing you doing, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? So you see this drinking, okay? Love child. I told y'all that this man gonna be out here trying to make a baby, something to stick himself to somebody. Do not get in this. If anybody is already dealing with him, move on and let go right now, girl. Move on and let go. Put your energy somewhere else. Let him waste somebody else's time, okay, girl? You busy, divine feminine, period. Divine feminine, you got spiritual gifts. You can find a new romance in a twin flame. For those of y'all that have been somewhat seduced, okay, that's what I'm saying is who I'm saying that particular piece to. Those of you who have been somewhat seduced know that there are so many other things you can be doing. You do not have to be caught up on him, okay, and feeling like, you know, we already doing this and it's probably not that bad. Listen, Spirit says that it is. It is. It is. Okay, think about that. Think hard about that before somebody, you know, just getting yourself back involved. This man, he's not ready. He got a lot of problems. He got a lot of issues. And it's just not worth it to let yourself get back tangled up with him. This man literally has death on his heels. I need you to catch that. Okay, so we see the 10 of Pentacles once again with the 8 of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. Know that a legacy with him is blocked. For any of you that may have already met this man or think you know someone who is like trying to fish around with you and he fits this kind of profile and he trying to kind of kiki and Don Juan your way, you're not going to be able to complete anything with this man anyway. 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. The Most High says no. Okay, if you get involved, there will still be a tower moment. There will still be some type of dramatic conclusion. It is just not in the cards for you to get that involved with this masculine. And there's not really anything you can do about it. You can leave on your own and start a new beginning yourself and not even take this ride. This ride is just completely 150% unnecessary. This man has less than absolutely nothing to offer. And he has, listen, the end may come for him any moment. Okay? And it's going to play out on social media. Because this man has some secrets. I'm just saying it again. Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups with the Eight of Cups. With the Devil, y'all. With the High Priestess. Look. We see the facade. We see the fake, I'm that dude, before he walks away and walks into this demonic space. This man has no idea what's coming to him because he does not have any spiritual base or knowledge. So the idea of what's coming to him is lost on him. Okay? We do see him kind of being taken under by his own vices. And nobody's going to be able to stop this or save him from this, okay? We see the Hermit energy. This, y'all, is an energy that any and all of us in the collective want to avoid. I don't care if he's in your life or not. If he's in your life right now, get him out and then avoid him. If he's not and you see someone around you that may fit the profile that's trying to wink and blink and send text messages and shit, avoid. If you have someone in your life that's around someone that fits this profile, somebody washed up, kind of trying to use them to figure out what's next in their life, tell your friends, okay? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Tell them avoid. This is a bad energy, and it's also an energy that has bad energy attached to it, that has a traumatic past attached to it, and as a result of that traumatic past, it also has death energy hunting it. You do not want to get tangled up with this person, with this energy, with this frequency, period. Because we got to remember, we're talking frequencies that are coming within the collective. So just pay attention. Don't fall for it, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come up to the bill and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. And as I always say, y'all, feed the tarot readers, okay? If you would just like to give me just a little offering for a little piece of cheese, Jesus, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.